Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your favorite show, Get It in Gear. And keep the applause going for America's most lovable country fried Freud. He's serving up some easy to swallow tough love. He was, is, and always will be the one, the only, Dr. Bill.
Hey, hello, everybody. All right, thank you. Thanks for coming out tonight to Get It in Gear. I am Dr. Bill, and I am happier than Honey Boo Boo's mom at an all-you-can-eat buffet to be here tonight. Now, tonight, we are talking about driving, and specifically teen driving. Now, teen drivers, boy, that is a brooding pile of hormones piloting a 2-ton battering ram of angst right there. Now, when I was a boy, I could drive almost anything. I could drive cattle, I could drive a hard bargain, I could drive my mama crazy, but I could not drive a car. I can still drive a point home, though, and we're going to talk tonight about how to keep your team safer and make them a more responsible driver. But first of all, let's give it up for my band leader, Keys, everybody. All right. Now, I have always been a tough driver. You know, I once rode a motorcycle with my mouth open while I was singing, and I ate a bumblebee. It tastes like chicken. That's neither here nor there. Now, to help us today solve these problems of teen driving, we have a family who has volunteered to come on the show and talk about their own personal experience. Here they are from Oxnard, California, Sheila and Maggie Pendleton. Let's bring them out. Hey, ladies. Go ahead and have a seat right there. Sit on down. Welcome to the Dr. Bill Show, Sheila and Maggie. Now, Sheila, I understand that you and your husband are having problems with your teenage daughter, Maggie. That's her right there. She just got her license, and you're having a little trouble with the whole driving situation. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. Well, don't worry. We are going to cut right to the chase, because here on the Dr. Bill Show, we offer quality 16-point tone-ups with certified respecticians, because you can't spell punch without pun. Am I right? There it is. That's a little one there to punch it up in the end. Now, all right. So, Sheila, what's up with Maggie?
Maggie is a great daughter, but when I'm giving her driving advice, it seems like she's only half-heartedly, half listening, half the time. Dr. Bill, do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Can't imagine where she half learned that. Now Sheila,
What?
You are literally smartphoning it in right now.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just, especially when I have so much more experience than Maggie. Like, just the other day, I got a speeding ticket, and I was able to lecture her about driving defensively around speed traps. She can learn a lot from my Danica Patrick-like reflexes.
Ridiculous.
My point exactly.
Not exactly mine. Maggie, what is the view there you got from the back seat?
Well, Dr. Bill, I feel like she doesn't respect my opinions or my ability at all. You know, I am old enough to drive myself to school, work, the mall, aka my boyfriend's house. It's not like I break any rules on purpose, and you know, I drive with my seatbelt on. I really don't know what the deal is.
Well, you're a teenager. You get distracted too.
What do you say?
I think what she's saying is you get distracted too easily. Right?
Exactly. I mean, look how quickly she went from loving the two Justins. First it's the Timber Creek, and then it's the Beaver, and then it's the Timber Creek again. Then it's the Beaver
Justin
again.
Timberlake and Justin Bieber. My God, it is like embarrassing. These are full-time job.
Well, if that's the case, embarrassing herself seems to be a serious hobby. Now, speaking of teenage pop stars, if you're good and we get through this successfully, we just might have a little surprise for you, young lady, if we can avoid the train wreck we're obviously headed for. We might have a pop star coming out here in just a little bit. Who knows? A lot of secrets on Dr. Bill. Now, Sheila, if there's one thing you could ask of Maggie, what would that one thing be?
A blind, almost zombie-like devotion to everything I say, no matter how random or unfounded. Oh, and no serious dating until she's 30.
Oh, you're right.
Maggie, your turn. What would you ask back from your mama?
Unlimited personal freedom, and for my boyfriend to be able to spend the night whenever he gets into a fight with his parents. Up high, Mom. Come on.
Okay.
Are
Well,
you kidding?
it looks like we have finally found absolutely nothing that we can agree on. But when we come back from this commercial break, we're going to see if we can get a little deeper into this problem and help out the Pendletons here on Get It in Gear. Keys, take it away.
This summer, one teenager will embark on the most dangerous year of his life so far. The first year of driving. Together, he and his coach will train for all of the impossible scenarios.
All right, you better focus up, kid. You better believe it. You don't focus up, you're gonna get killed out there. All right, now show me buckle. Unbuckle. Rebuckle. Come on, kid, make it click. Don't quit on me now. See the road, be the road. Hey, check your mirrors, huh? They always get you when you're not looking. Hey, where are your hands? They better be at 9 and 3.
The kid will face many terrible, unexpected challenges, like friends in the car while he's driving.
Hey, look, now I'm a teenager like you. Oh, what are you doing wearing a seatbelt, huh? Seatbelts are for nerds.
Does a warrior go into battle without his shield, or a lion into the savannah without his teeth, or Captain Kirk against the Klingons without his force field?
Atta kid, that's a spirit. That last one was a little nerdy though. How about a high five? Get your hand back on the wheel! That was a test. Now then take your hands off the wheel, kid. Now it's time for the real test. I'm calling your cell phone. Fight it, kid. Fight it. You can call him back when you're safely parked.
What if it's my girlfriend?
Oh, what if it is? She'll only like you more for being alive. You can do it. You can do it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, you did it. Atta kid, you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
I
Go
did.
get him, kid.
Hey, Coach, one more thing.
Yeah?
How do I open the garage?
Oh, that's next week. Hang in there, champ.
Will the kid make it out there on the bumpy road of life? Will he avoid the #1 killer of teens? Will he ever get out of the garage? Find out this summer in theaters in The First Year of Driving.
All right. Welcome back to Dr. Bill. We are still here with the Pendletons, and at this point, ladies, I think it would behoove me to say this to you. You will never get out of a pickle if you are standing in the barrel. You understand?
Huh? What?
Okay, you will.
How much longer is this going to take, by the way? Because I'm double parked with my hazards on in the middle of the street.
Way to lead by example, Sheila.
I sense sarcasm.
A little bit, just a little bit, but in a loving way, Sheila. Always in a loving way. All right, now, I understand that you have some problems with Maggie, you two getting together on this driving schedule. Tell me about that.
Yes, well, I want her to practice driving with me in the car, but she's never available on my schedule. I can do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 5 to 6.
Okay, now, Maggie, I don't see a lot wrong with that. You know, 3 days a week after school, 5 to 6 seems reasonable to me.
Really, Dr. Bill? That's because you failed to mention it was 5 to 6 in the morning.
Whoa.
5 to 6 in the morning.
Oh, Sheila, 5 to 6 in the a.m.? I mean, come on, what are you doing waking up the rooster? She is a teenager. They sleep as much as babies. I mean, anti-meridian a.m.?
Well, in my world, AM stands for anxious mom. I want to get out there in the streets before anyone else is out there.
You know what, Dr. Bill, even if I could get up at the butt crack of dawn, sorry, Mom, but even if I could, it is not cool to have your mom sit in the back seat while she's reading her newspaper and eating her scones and talking in horrible British accent.
I shan't be spoken to so impudently by a lonely valet. What sort of society allows such impropriety from her own classless charge?
Meryl Streep at it again.
Okay.
We, cut cable, just have PBS. She's on Downton Abbey all the time.
Oh, I
Rather compelling entertainment, I'd say. You should really schedule tea time with your telly. Ballyhoo, crumpets.
Okay. Well, it appears that I underestimated this situation a little bit, and this family is not just in need of some serious repairs, they need a complete overhaul. So when we come back from this commercial, I'm going to put on my shrinking cap, and we are going to get under the bonnet of this car and see what we can do to fix the Pendletons, all right? Keys, let's go to commercial.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, daughter.
What's up? Am I G to G out with my friend Talia? She texted me JTLMK that she's at the pool. BTW, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen her IRL.
Gee, honey. ABCD? I don't know what you're saying anymore. LMNOP? I'm really regretting buying you that smartphone. It's had a negative impact on your language skills. DAMN.
Sound familiar? Does it seem that sometimes you and your teen or you and your old person are speaking two different languages? Luckily now there's the new Teen to Parent Translator. which also comes with the parent-to-teen reverse feature. Families need never miscommunicate again. Try again now.
Sup, Dad? Am I G2G out with my friend Talia? She texted me, JTLNK, that she's at the pool. BTW, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen her IRL.
Because I have to ask, can I go hang out with Talia? She's at the pool, and there are a bunch of really cute guys there too. But mostly, I just miss hanging out with her because no one in this house understands me.
Okay, just remember that you're a beautiful young lady with her whole life ahead of her, and I only want what's best for you.
Totes, just don't mash with any of those dudes, PLZ.
Cool, VBG. And can I take the car if I promise to BRB?
Seriously, thanks so much, Dad. Oh, and can I also take the car so that I look older and hotter than I am?
What? How about I drive and wait in the parking lot until you're done?
My purpose in life is to humiliate you. I hate the feeling of being constrained while also secretly needing your structure. This is a challenging time in my life. I'm dealing with a lot, maintaining friendships, school, my erratic hormones, and just a lot. I want freedom and your love and respect.
Okay, how does this sound? You drive, that way I can get some errands done, and we can have that very important 30 minutes a week of driving together. I know this sounds overprotective, but I've been in more driving situations, and I think that you could benefit from my being there.
I trust you and am slowly letting you shine bright. Okay, YOLO.
Meh, whatevs.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, honey. Now, let's get out of here. I forgot it's me and your mother's anniversary, and I forgot to get her a present.
Don't come in our room tonight.
Ew, gross!
Okay, all right. Welcome back to Get It in Gear. I am still Dr. Bill, and we are here with the Pendletons. And ladies, I just want to say this to you right now. You can put a kitten in the oven, but that don't make it cornbread. Understand?
That
No.
cat is dead.
Okay, well, I have rolled up my sleeves because we are making some progress. And Maggie, we have found this on the Dr. Bill Show. Sometimes young girls respond to information if it's wrapped in a cute little package. So we have taken statistics and we have turned them into stud-tistics. And here to lay some knowledge on you is our intern, Toby. Come on out, Toby.
What's up, man? Did you know that drivers under the age of 18 are involved in nearly 900,000 accidents a year? That means that half of your class will be involved in a car crash before they graduate.
And imagine if you were homeschooled.
Yeah, think about it this way, Maggie. Imagine all the hang time you'd lose going out with your friends, being with your boyfriend, maybe even working if you were laid up on crutches, or even worse. Now that's a sad bowl of grits, am I right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I just texted Maggie to say, see? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point,
Okay,
exclamation
Sheila.
point.
I'm going to take this phone from you because this smartphone is making you look awful dumb. Okay? Now maybe we can focus in on the... And I'm going to take your backup phone because you don't need two phones. Nobody needs two phones. Now let's focus on the iPad getting taken away right now, as I have now released you from all your electronic baggage. How does it feel?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really scared, but completely exhilarated, and oh wait, where am I? Are we on TV? Maggie, my little girl, you've grown into a full woman now.
There, Sheila, see what happened? I lifted the veil of all those electronics from your eyes and allowed you to see the world as it really is. See, you were suffering from what I call an affliction.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Well, your affliction is entirely self-inflicted. Simply put, it's an apple addiction.
Hey, doctor, is your last name Zeus by any chance?
No, it's by the hour.
I'm sorry, your full name is Bill by the hour?
Sometimes things just work out. Now, see, what I did was I showed you how much time you were wasting on these gadgets and not spending quality time with your family. Not to mention the money you're spending on all these fancy gizmos and electronics that are made to be obsolete. But don't worry, In time, you are going to make a full recovery.
Amazing.
No, just regular old amazing. Now, I want you two to talk a little bit more while I go and talk to these nice folks in my audience, everybody. We are now going to play a game that I like to call, because that's the name of it, What Kind of Parent Are You? And to help us do that, let's bring out our interns, Toby and Toby, everybody. Now, folks, basically there are 4 different kinds of parents, as you can see right here. You've got authoritative, you've got permissive, you've got uninvolved, and you've got authoritarian. Now, what's going to happen is one of our interns is going to say something that one of those kinds of parents would say, and you're going to guess to see if you get it right, okay? So let's take it away with number 1, go.
I don't see why I have to teach kids about gravity. Kids will be kids, and nothing teaches a lesson better than falling down a flight of stairs.
Which one is that? Yes, right there. Uninvolved! That's right, uninvolved. Good job, good job. All right, let's go right ahead with number 2. Number 2.
Here, take my credit card. Use it only for things you absolutely need. And you know what? Go ahead and take my ID as well in case anyone gives you any trouble for buying candy or whatever you buy.
And that one would be what? Yes, sir. Permissive. Permissive is right. Permissive. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Here we go.
I told you to get straight A's this year. I don't see why I should have to help you with your homework when the instructions couldn't have been clearer.
What is that? What is that? Authoritative? No, ma'am, not authoritative. Yes, sir. Authoritarian. Authoritarian. All right. See how we did that? That's process of elimination, which should make this last one very easy. Go ahead.
I want you to have the freedoms you earn, but when it comes to matters of safety, you need to follow the rules I set.
Yes, ma'am. Authoritative. That's right. Very, very nice. Give yourselves a hand. Nice round. Nice round. Thank you, Toby and Toby, for coming out. Here we go. All right. Now back to our family, the Pendletons. Now, you've been chewing the lumps out of your gravy. Is it any smoother?
What? Nobody gave us any gravy. I don't know what you're talking
No, it's metaphorical gravy. It's made up of words. Just wanted you to talk a little more. Just wanted you to talk about it. Okay. Now, Maggie, from your standpoint, what is really going on here? What's the problem?
Well, look, Dr. Bill, I know that I'm just a silly kid who's going to make silly mistakes, but I wish you would just let me make them. They're mine. I want to own them.
Well, she's possessive about her mistakes. She gets that from me. Her little sister was a mistake.
Mom,
Okay.
no, you
all
can't
right.
say that.
All right.
Not on
A little
TV.
too much information there.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Now, Maggie, it sounds to me like the parents that you are describing are quite a bit hands off. Now, is that really what you want, or can you see how these things that your parents are trying to do are really a way of them showing they love you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Now, see, how do you respond to that?
Maybe we just need to trust her and believe she'll do the right thing.
Well, almost. See, but just trusting that Maggie will do the right thing could put her in danger, and it could put other people on the road in danger. You got to take one more step.
Okay, maybe we just tell her to do something and then just expect her to do it. That's worked a couple times before. Could work again.
Yeah, well, and if a cake had a crust, it'd be a pie, but things aren't like that. That ain't how life is. Now, Maggie, how about this? How about your parents set some rules and guidelines that you can strive to follow, and when you reach those rules and guidelines, then you've earned some more trust and you get a little more freedom every time, and that way you're all working together toward a goal. How about that?
Yeah,
That's great.
that sounds great.
See, there you go. I think we are ready for a biscuit show.
A what?
A biscuit show. That's what I call a role play. Okay?
Do
All
that.
right, here we go. I'm going to turn these chairs around. I'm going to put one chair right there. We're going to put one chair right here. And I'm going to put this chair back here. And now I've turned this TV set into a car. And I want you to get in the car. I'm going to sit in the back seat.
Okay. Oh, can it be Danica Patrick's number 10 car? Here we go.
Is that what you're driving home?
No.
Then no. It's a green four-door sedan. It's got about 88,000 miles on it. Got a dent on the back fender.
That's my car.
Yeah, I know. I saw him towing it during the commercial break.
Oh.
Just thought you'd want to feel at home. Now, here's how the situation works. You are driving, young lady.
Okay.
You are coaching, and I am not here, even though I'm right behind you. Okay? Real life scenario, but not real because we're in chairs. And biscuit show.
Woo, woo, woo! Pull over. She's already made a mistake.
Are
Hey, what's
you
that?
kidding
What's that?
me? I haven't even started the car yet.
Well, she didn't turn down the radio before she started the car, and she knows I like to blast my 80s station when I'm driving home from yoga.
Okay,
So
Sheila, you ever ridden a bike?
I used to, but actually I forgot how, and it's funny because...
Not where I'm going, not where I'm going. When you were riding a bike, were you good at it right away, or did it take time? Did you need some help?
Oh, I get it. We
Okay.
should just kept Maggie a bike.
Nope, not it at all. Focus on the guidance, not on the item. Okay, here we go. You're helping, you're driving, and biscuit check.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Slow down. Why are you going so fast? Why are you going so... Look, stroller. Use your rear view. No, don't turn around. Don't turn left. Turn right. No, be careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I need air. Somebody bring some windows down. Let me out. This is why I would rather drive by myself. Yeah, I agree. And that way she could drop her sister off at school too.
Okay. First of all, you have got to calm down. You can't be sitting over there squealing like a wounded howler monkey, all right? She's trying to drive a car. And nobody in the car with you, young lady, but one parent for the first 6 to 12 months. That'll keep you safe.
Wait a minute. I have to tote a crash test dummy with me around for at least another 6 months. That's bogus.
Is it bogus, Maggie?
Yeah.
I think it's time for another stud-tistic.
Hey, Maggie. You know what's really bogus is that for young drivers, age 16 or 17, the likelihood of a crash is increased 50% with another young passenger in the car. With 2 young passengers, that likelihood is increased over 250%.
There you go, see? See what I mean? Now let's get back in our imaginary car here and see if we can't get this right, okay? Here we go. You're still driving, you're still helping. I am not here. I'm just sitting back here observing.
Right.
Real, but not real, and biscuit shell.
Oh, that was a good full stop, Maggie.
Very good.
Doing great. Well, you did a great job merging onto the highway, but you want to be accelerating when you're merging from the on-ramp into traffic.
Very nice. Good positive feedback. Keep going. Keep going.
And the main thing is you want to continue scanning the road for any potential problems. Do you notice anything about that light coming up?
Oh my God. It's a red light. There's a no turn on that red light. Mom, I would have normally missed that. I guess I'm not as good as I thought I was.
You're doing great. It just takes time.
And biscuit show, good for you, ladies, good for you. All right, here we go. Well, that just about brings us to the end, but before we wrap up, I've got something else for you right here in the pocket of my coat. I've got a magic piece of paper just for
Ooh,
you.
magic! I like magic.
Oh no, it's metaphorical. It's
Oh.
metaphorical. What that is, that's a framework that you two can take home and you could write down your own list of guidelines that'll help keep Maggie safe. You see, when authoritative parents lay down the rules and enforce them, they keep their kids safer. So you make up your own set of rules and that's what you're going to live by.
Yeah, like, try to be cool when you're in the car with me.
Okay, and promise not to drive with anyone else in the car besides me for the first 6 months to a year.
Yep. And how about no night driving and no drugs or alcohol, especially while driving? Now, you two can come up with your own, you can work with your family, but if you get stuck, you can go to driveinghome.org and they got a lot of tips and ideas that'll help you come up with the best list possible. Well, that just about does it, folks. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but if it is broke, see Dr. Bill. And we fixed another one today, didn't we, ladies? And to thank you for coming on our show, we got one more treat for you. As I promised, here he is, all the way from London, England, to sing his hit song, Ride With You, British pop sensation, formerly of the band Wrong Direction, Harry Miles, everybody!
Hey Maggie, this is for you. I saw you at the mall, you nearly made my poor heart break. The way that you were eating that Mrs. Fields cake. Cause girl, you know that I can't live without you by my side. So give me your directions and I'll take you for a ride.